Hi everyone, I'm Pun Tin Chong. I am presenting on the requirement of labeling for Halal certification. At first, every labeling and packaging should be printed prominently, clearly, and indelible. So, labeling and advertising should not be contravenes the principles of the Sharia law and also shall not highlight indecency appearing on which contradicts the Sharia law. So, in addition, the information appear on the label include five things: the net quantity of content, ingredients, the nutritional information, and also the company name and address. So for the food name, all the food must be labeled on the principal display panel with the common or usual name. So the net quantity of content tells the customers how much of food is contained in the package or the can. So the listing of all ingredients should be in descending order of the weight by weight, except the ones that are less than 2% of the weight. Then these ingredients can be listed in any order. So some of the minor ingredients might not be reviewed in the label also. After that, the product should include in the label as the expiration date, manufacturing date, and so on. The company name and address must be present on the label for customers' inquiries. This information should be complete and up to date. The nutritional information should also be included in the label. This nutritional related information regulated on the packaging label are the nutrition facts, nutrient content claims, and health claims.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Masara Atasha binti Azmi, and today I will explain about the packaging materials. Packaging materials shall be halal in nature and must fulfill these following requirements. First, the packaging materials shall not be made from any raw materials that are declared as najis or haram. Second, it is not prepared, processed, or manufactured by using equipment that is contaminated with najis or haram materials. Next, the packaging material does not contain any raw materials that are considered hazardous to health. And lastly, the packaging material which is used as a primary packaging and indirect contact with food must be food grade and suitable for halal. Next is coating. For coating, animal-based ingredients must be avoided. Supermarket and other retailers are required by law to have an easily visible sign indicating which fruits and vegetables in their store might have been treated with coatings. Although vegetables and minerals ingredients used for this purpose of halal, the coating formulators must avoid doubtful ingredients such as beef tallow and gelatin or haram ingredients such as lard, sugars, zinc, starch, beeswax, petroleum fractions, and vegetable oils are some of halal suitable ingredients for food coatings.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Afza binti Burhanuddin. I will further the explanation about function of labeling for halal approval. Okay. The labeling of all foods is an important and direct means of communicating product information between buyers and sellers. Function of food labeling is to make sure that the Muslim consumer get better information about the halal foods that they consume, and also it makes it legal or criminal offence with the fast declaration on halal products. Only by compulsory labeling product honestly and correctly, the method of slaughter can be enforcement officer legally hold producer accountable and present false claim and fraudulent activities in this halal market. Okay. The use of label halal, certified halal, or any other statement which can give similar meaning, permitting, allowing Muslim to eat, drink, and manufacture, preparation, and sale in the premise is halal from Muslim. On the other hand, Muslim consumers are very particular about the product they consume and use. In some cases, personal claims made by the manufacturer that their products are halal are just not good enough. A system of verification by an independent party is expected before a good could be considered fully accepted by a good Muslim. So, in Malaysia, law of Islam under the mazhab of Syafi'i, which are approved by the Yang di-Pertuan Agong to be enforced in the federal territory, are approved by the ruler of any other state to be enforced in the state, state that the expression halal, ditangguh halal, or makanan halal, or other expression indicating likely to be understood as indicating that Muslims are permitted by the religion can consume such food.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nausha Zulia binti Ahmad Rozi. I will explain more about packaging and coating. So as we know, the major function of packaging is to protect a product from damage or contamination by microorganisms and air, moisture and toxin. So food packaging can delay and protect food from physical, chemical and biological spoilage. That is, packaging can extend shelf life and ensure product quality. Moreover, packaging material are questionable in their halal status. Why a plastic microwavable container of frozen food may appear acceptable. So the source of some ingredients used to create plastic may be hidden. In many cases, stearates are used in the production of plastic container. So stearate may be of animal origin. So the main control point is on the source of material and utilities that come in contact with product. So it should be halal compliance to get halal approval. So lastly, I will explain about coating. So coating is an industrial process that consists of applying a liquid or powder onto the surface of an edible product to convey new, usually sensory properties. So the function of coating is it can be added for enhancement of organoleptic properties of a food product. So coating can also be used to add vitamin and mineral. So for example, enriched white rice or food energy, and coating conveys functional properties such as particle suppression and antioxidant effect. So to get halal approval, animal-based material must be avoided. However, coating that contain honeybee wax, petroleum wax, sugar, carnauba wax, vegetable coating and mineral coating are considered halal.